Naughty little dog. He's cute. Okay, what is this? What shit? My husband essentially worships Kirshi and Asmongold. I'm leaving him. This has got to be bait. Look at how many awards and updates this probably has. Like, look at the amount of awards. It's probably got thousands of updates, and everyone hates people like that on Twitter, dude. Actual Reddit moment. What if this is a LARP? Like, it's a fantasy. Oh, my husband is getting me cucked by Kirshi and Asmongold. What is this fucking fantasy?
Hey, what's up, guys? Riff here. Now,
fucking soy jack, dude.
Before we get into the topics for today's video, I just want to make sure everyone watching has at least a 150 or higher IQ before we get into this content, because
that's okay, chat. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to watch something else. I do not. Elaborate troll by a Kirshi viewer? That would be so good. That's like the peak of trolling where you can't tell.
You really have to have the intellectual capacity to understand such an enriched platform like Reddit. And that's what we're talking about today. There is an absolutely insane, a golden nugget of content, a thread calling out multiple content creators and linking it to a potential divorce. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite streamers might be causing some of the worst people to get a divorce.
If you're getting divorced by a micro celebrity, or like one of the causes is because of a micro celebrity, you should probably, like, when you arrive at the courthouse and you get the divorce papers from the lawyer or the judge or whatever, I think you need to be like institutionalized. Like, you can get divorced, but then you have to be institutionalized. Whoever, like, initiated it, not the person that's, like, having to go through with it because, you know, whatever, they're the husband or the wife. I think you just need to stop. Like, it's the equivalent of, like, Brad Pitt made me baby dump my wife.
Thanks to the related viewership. So who are the content creators we're talking about today? Well, one of them is Kirsha, the VTuber. We've talked about her many times. I'm sure a lot of you guys are fans of her.
Nice lady.
And also her husbando, Asmongold. Now, where does this all begin? Well, oddly enough, it begins on the QAnon casualty.
The fact that there's a subreddit is... Bro, it has 300,000 members! What the fuck do you mean?
Subreddit.
Mental illness, a gentle reminder. Yes, you're a fucking mentally ill freak because you're getting divorced, potentially all because of Asmongold or Kirshi, or both.
Yes, they literally have a subreddit for everything, okay? Now, what's the point of this subreddit? Well, basically, these Redditors make posts talking about how political differences with their family members have led to some very, very serious results. Like, there are...
We need to bring back mental asylums. It's gotta happen. This should not be happening in any country. This is insane.
Endless threads about people divorcing their spouses, excommunicating their family members, even cutting family members out of their will because of their problematic political views.
I think in any capacity, left, right, center, you do that there's no helping you. There's no helping you, man.
See some of the headlines here.
Bro, I can't look at this. I'm gonna scream. I can't.
Talking about
please
all
keep
sorts
scrolling.
of things where they're just cutting off family members simply over political difference.
Why does my brother insist Alex Jones is good and truthful? No, stop it. Stop. You have problems, bro. New Reddit to react to? No, I'm not gonna be a political schizo. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I think this is so funny.
This is truly a Reddit moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to believe. These people are often very serious. Okay, sometimes I think people psyop and they want...
yes, absolutely. There are absolutely people who make joke posts and then people take it seriously. I always take shit with a grain of salt. Always do that. Don't believe that every single person posting this schizo shit is a real person.
Attention,
it could be.
And updates and what have you, but there really are people out there like this. It shouldn't surprise you.
Alana for president.
And this is the post we're going to focus on today.
I've never voted in my life.
A golden nugget of content. I hope this is real, and I also hope it's not real at the same time, right? Because this would be completely unhinged, and I guess if this is real, it's a bit of a warning, a bit of a, I guess, a heads up for the potential subject of this thread, but let's get into it. My husband essentially worships Tim Pool and Asmongold's. When I first got with my
husband,
he wasn't very outspoken when it came to politics. Then Trump happened. Now he obsessively watches Asmongold, Tim Pool, The Quartering, and right-wing VTubers all day, every day.
Stop.
Dang. Well, when they say right-wing VTubers, they mean anyone who's like a hair length to the right of Mao Zedong, but anyways. They continue on saying,
I get called right-wing.
I have to be careful now of what I say around him, because if he considers anything I say as liberal or left-wing, he insults me. There is...
This reads like a 4chan, like troll post. No, like, you know, like when people LARP as like a really sad, pathetic person to like make the other side look bad. This is it. This cannot be real. This can't.
One particular female VTuber named Kirsha that seems to have caught his attention lately and watches literally all of her streams and buys her merchandise, even though we are broke.
Dude, if you're broke and you can't tell your husband or wife to stop buying like dumb shit that they don't really need. Like, let's be realistic. You don't need merchandise of like streamers and shit. You probably don't. Like, it's just stuff to support them. This has gotta be a joke. Even though we're broke, like, you can't. No, stop.
Not even sure what to do at this point. I'm just tired and frustrated. Wow.
Yeah, but
a based Kirsha viewer right there. Even with limited funds, going out there and supporting her through purchasing her merch. Unbelievable stuff. But yeah, the direct name being mentioned here.
The root of the problem is that you're not communicating with them. You're not. It's not that they're buying Kirsha merchandise, allegedly. It's because you're broke and you can't afford it. That's why it probably bothers you so much.
Here, Kirsha, among people like Asmongold, who she definitely likes. So, what an honor.
They didn't cook by
this
the fox,
person is quite possibly having an end to their marriage over the choice of VTubers and streamers her husband likes to spend time watching. Amazing. But she concludes this by saying, just wanted to add that my plan is to leave. I was recently laid off, so I am currently revising my resume and seeking another job. I am currently saving every penny I have. Wish me luck on this job search if you can.
Good luck with that. The job market is awful, and you're gonna get divorced.
403 updates. People are taking this very seriously. So, yeah, bro, if you're out there, okay? Maybe you watch me too. I don't want to be snubbed, okay? But maybe you do watch me. Heads up. If this is real, heads up, dude. Like, your wife is planning to leave.
Hey, hold on now. We don't know if it's a wife. Maybe it's not a wife. It could be a gay couple. They did not reveal their gender, you bigot.
You know...
Yeah, what if it's a gay Kirsha viewer? We're a femboy, yeah! They did not disclose their gender.
Best of luck to you. I'm sad this is a reality here. And believable. Like, we see the kind of nut jobs, places like Reddit.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Habitate, right? Like, the people who go to these platforms, they're totally unhinged. I'm not surprised if this is real, okay? But the comments are amazing. If you had a friend and she told you she's scared to talk around her husband because he insults her, what would you tell her? If your friend told you that their husband spends their money on OF or strip clubs or those weird drive-through bikini places, what would you
what? No. My brain actually just turned off. What do you mean? If you had a friend, she told you she's scared to talk around her husband, she insults her, what would you tell her? Friend told you that husband spends time on Facebook, strip clubs, weird drive-through bikini places, what would you do? Are we comparing watching streamers and looking to them for opinions and listening to their opinions as like visiting a strip club and like cheating on them? I guess? This must be a paid actor. There's no way this is real. Drive-through bikinis, sure, I have one near me. Yeah, there's like drive-through like coffee places where the chicks are like they got bikinis on. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
That's real. I'm just saying, are we seriously comparing it to like streamers?
We're talking about the husband watching like Kirsha and Asmongold, and now we're talking about like adult content and platforms and clubs, and I don't even know what this is, man. Like, how do you even know this is a thing? That's crazy. But they say they're definitely making a plan to leave. Unfortunately, I was recently laid off and currently looking for another job. Once I have enough saved, I plan on filing. I
need to look up this person's username. This has got to be like a sock account or something, like a troll account to like promote Asmon and Kirsche because they like them so much. I bet it's not. I don't know. I refuse to believe this is someone unironically doing this. There's no way.
And leaving.
I'm impressed. That is some devotion right there. If it's fake, that's devotion.
I can't imagine being married and following the most incel-coded people. Wow. Haven't heard that phrase in a minute. Incel-coded.
Oh, so they're not incels, but like incel-coded means they have traits that are incel. I hate that fucking word, like coded.
Interesting. You're describing a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You do know what the definition of an incel is, but
incel
anyways,
coded.
Your husband is an incel.
Member of an online community of young men who considers it unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with views that are hostile toward women and men who are sexually active. A married man considered in a relationship to his spouse. It seems like it's kind of a fucking oxymoron. Welcome to Reddit? Yeah, welcome to Reddit. May I take your order? You're a fucking retard. Maybe they don't fuck? Okay.
So, she needs to divorce him and let him realize his incel dream.
You hear that? Anybody that's married in my chat, if someone calls you an incel, it means you're an incel.
I'm not hearing this stuff from Redditors.
You have sex in real life? It must be an incel.
In the QAnon casualties subreddit. Crazy. And then people saying, leave him, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the point.
Oh my god.
Kirsche would see this thread and leave a comment that I think is a pretty good take. Saw this in if this is real and not a LARP, I guess heads up, dude, about your impending divorce. I would like to remind people of a few things. Don't get married to someone that doesn't share at least basic principles with you. It will not end well. You do not have to agree on everything, but if the similar foundation isn't there, the relationship is quite literally a ticking time bomb,
yep.
And neither person will be happy. When talking through reconcilable differences or any kind of issues, don't be insulting. That is not good communication.
True.
Have good communication with your relationship.
Based.
Within your relationship is something I frequently preach, so neither person will feel neglected or worried to bring up problems or feelings. Very good advice. Additionally,
what a reasonable thing to say. Crazy.
My dear honorable chatters, I very much appreciate any support you give me, but please always put yourselves and your financial situation first. I want to...
That's why I thought maybe it's a LARP and like they're just like, it's just someone trolling. Because like you should not do that. If you're broke, please you don't have to sub. You don't have to fucking dono. You don't have to have like an empty wallet. Show up to stream and comment or like subscribe. You don't have to do all that, like fucking be like, I have to spend money on my queen. Don't do that, man. Spend money on yourself. Buy yourself a fucking, I don't know, like a cup of noodles. That would make me more happy than you fucking giving me money.
Care.
For sure.
I want you to care for yourself.
Because then you can live another day and come to stream. That's ultimately what it is to me. Like, I don't want to find out some fucking chatter is like, they've got my waifu cup and they're like, I don't know, like having like a heart attack and they're like, I didn't eat enough food today. And then they die and it's like, oh my God, you never come in this stream. Like, I can't say hi to you. Oh my God.
Before thinking of any kind of subs, donos, merch purchases, the mention of buying my merch is odd in the post since my last drop was back in July.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a LARP.
Very good advice. Same goes to any of my viewers. You got to take care of yourself first. You know, I appreciate support always, but take care of yourself first.
Please.
Okay? And also,
and your kids, if you have any, or like your pets, for the love of God, please.
So she hit the nail on the head here.
I can't live with
the
myself.
Whole thing about you need to marry someone with a foundation you can at least share some similarities with. If you can't agree at your core about like anything, again, it's a ticking time bomb, as pointed out here. You can work through things, and also don't insult your partner.
Yeah.
Whether it's your husband or your wife, whatever.
Because that's not fucking healthy. That's really like just clinically insane to just do that.
Not insult them when you're trying to communicate. Obviously, that doesn't help anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, if this post is real, it's a very sad situation where two people clearly didn't have any sort of foundation together.
Yeah.
Are having their marriage threatened by the husband's choice of viewership on places like Twitch and YouTube. That's crazy. That's a crazy...
What's scary to me is that the comments, like, if this is a LARP, the comments responding and the ones at the top saying shit like, this is just like if he visited a strip club. Like, what? That's what scares me, is that it might be real. Because these people, they're going into a feedback loop where real people are responding to it, and it makes it look even more insane.
Situation that
than it already
I believe could happen. Like I said, it's a coin toss. 50-50 shot, this is a real post. I don't really know.
I would investigate,
but overall,
I don't know.
It's Reddit. Okay, at the end of the day, this is very possible on Reddit. But anyways, that's going to do it for this quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Found something interesting. I actually found the actual post on Reddit specifically, because the comments are exactly the same as the ones I read showed in the post that has actually Tim Pool and Asmon and not Kirsche and Asmon. It got deleted. Huh. How does that work? Comment deleted by user. Wait, this person deleted the entire section. Oh no, I want to investigate. What was in the video? What's the name of the person? Silbermond. Hold on. Silbermond Licht 0. Reddit. I need to investigate this. Where is it? How do you look up someone's fucking username? Hold on. I'm failing at this. Oh my god! Okay, user Silbermond 0. I'm gonna look at my other screen. They deleted their account! This account may have been banned or the username is incorrect. They changed usernames! Hold on, let me look it up again. No, they deleted a bunch of comments. What the fuck? There's no way. What? Okay, I found it. I found it. They deleted the post. They made their account 5 months ago and they posted in the I don't know what this is. Endometriosis. So it's a girl probably? What's that book? Harford County. That's awfully specific. That's awfully specific. Endometriosis and diabetes. Oh my god, this person's like physically sick and then they posted a post about she's 37! Yo, that's wild, man. She got diabetes and endometriosis, and then she posts about how her husband is a right-wing enjoyer. God damn.